time we all stand up. Stop lying to yourself and be true to yourself, and that might be we both can exceed destiny. So let's jam it out. You must feel love, but I'm right by your side. Yeah, just like the flowers that bloom and fall, to be over and over again. Keep the flame alive. I want to see you here right now. You are the place, my only hope. I know, I know, I know. Yeah, we can one day whisper like flowers in the sky. No matter where I'm by your side. I know, I know, I know.
かつて我らの母なるダナの大地は不滅だとも言われていた。またレナは神々の住まう地、死者が憩う園だと言われていた。すべてデタラメだ。想像を絶するレナの技術、輝く甲冑に身を包んだ装甲兵、そして恐るべきズーグルの前にダナの繁栄は唐突にその終わりを告げた。300年前のことだ。ダナの大地は5つに分けられ、レナの支配するところとなる。そして今、5領の一つオルブス・カラグリアを治める火のマスターコアを持つ無情なスピエスだ。岩と砂塵に覆われた不毛の大地、絶え間ない炎がなぶるカラグリア、そしてレナの兵士に苛まれながら終わりのない苦役を重ね続ける日々、己の死、ただそれのみが苦しみの終わりを告げるのだ。誰もがそう信じていた。かつては自由であったことも忘れ
さっさとやれ。何をしている。もっと力を込めろ。石つき。
鉄仮面
様。
俺が
奴隷同士、傷の舐め合いか。そんな勝手が許されるとでも。集合。第三分隊集合。さっさと行け。
待って。ありがとう、鉄仮面。
怪我はなかったか、ココル。
うん、大丈夫だよ。鉄仮面、傷が。どこに見てもらわないと。
そうか、そうだな。また毒にどやされるな。
またお前か。
すまないドク。
謝るくらいなら最初からするな。俺相変わらず何も思い出せんままか。
ああ、たまに例の夢を見る以外は。
顔もなければ記憶もない。おまけに痛みも感じないのにおせっかいやつときた。難儀なやつだ。どれ。痛みを感じないと言っても傷はしっかり負うし骨だって折れる。ほどほどにせんと気がつかないうちにあの世行きだぞ。
今日も誰かが死ぬのを見た。死体はもっとだ。
奴隷の死体なぞここじゃ一番ありふれとる。
死ぬのはいつもダナだ。レナは見ているだけ。いつまでこんなことが続くんだ。どうして誰も立ち上がろうとしない。
大声を出すんじゃない。誰にわかるものか。わしに言えるのはこの300年の間にダナ人の放棄は何度もあったが結果はお前が見ている通りだってことだけだ。さてとこれでいい。傷が開かんようしばらくはおとなしくしとけ。
ドク、あんたは何もわからない俺にここでの暮らし方を教えてくれた。それは感謝している。だけど俺は。
そう焦るな。少なくともお前はわしより若い。時節を待て。自分のことも世の中のこともだ。ぼちぼち今日の労働も終わる頃だ。腐ってないで風にでも当たってこい。奴隷にだってそのくらいの贅沢は許される。だが余計なことはするなよ。ただでさえ仮面の奴隷は目立つんだからな。
部屋に戻るか。俺は奴隷だ。皆と同じ。なのになぜ俺にはコアが。
I should get some rest. I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye. I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great. Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Look lively, slaves! Let's see some work around here!
Grenar!
Zephyr! She's here!
The hell? Come back!
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, Embedded, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir. What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now! Huh? Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You caused us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
It's just you.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl!
Jump over at the front! Take the girl along! The man is expendable!
Armored soldiers!
Go!
Hope you can jump. You all missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsav! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion! Yes, sir! Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me. I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best-laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her? What the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing?
So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris? That's her name? You mean she's... What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renin, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renin soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renin, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you. That's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability? No!
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! Then bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask! Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
What's this thing?
Enemy attack!
An ambush? Renins are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How'd they find out about this place?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renin girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
How's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renin armored soldier that way? I'll show you, Embedded!
Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up. Kick it! A real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly. Rising Water! No escape! Mirage! Swallow Blade! Here I come! You're finished! I won. I actually beat one of those Renin soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what. We won.
Xi'an V. Mayor Imaris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bulseth.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close.
What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renin affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Word to the wise, I call my own shots. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
It's kind of new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises. You're mine!
One more!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
There!
It's over! It's over! Swallow Blade!
One more! And again! Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renin like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renins.
I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some...
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for? Stay sharp. We're going in.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest! Look out! Sion! Sion!
A blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
You okay?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. And I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of run and rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
Ganymede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balsef, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go. Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack. Don't go charging off like that!
Go! One more!
Rising Wyvern! Don't let them form a pack! Here I come! See ya! Talent sword! Cannon!
You're finished!
You're mine! Not half bad!
Could you try to be less patronizing?
I didn't mean nothing by it.
Rising Wyvern!
It's over!
That's coming! Talent sword!
Take this!
There!
You're mine! You're
Mega
finished!
Ray!
Talent sword! Touch cannon! I'm sure I can put this to use. Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can, you'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard, but this...
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But...
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
A Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul-searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
So, this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just... You know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and
Oh?
On the upside, when Renin soldiers push me around, the downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but it doesn't make... Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone had...
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danons are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of... Listen, what the Renins are really after isn't resources, it's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the 2 of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this.
Then it's settled. Together, we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Bal...
I've gotta hurry.
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our... comrades there.
Cut it out. Didn't...
I know I already asked you this.
What's so hard to understand? Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me. Wherever you were...
Lenegis? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle. but I never...
Well then, didn't you see the Renan Lord's descent?
And how long ago?
Well, the current contest started 7 years...
Then I wouldn't
Just how far back?
About a year, give or take.
1 year. Then no.
Guess not.
Don't get careless!
Don't tell me!
How's this?
Take it! It's over!
Talon Storm! Circle and bring them down!
Take it! It's over!
How's this?
I'm only getting started!
Talon Storm!
Take it!
Take it! One more!
I'm on it!
You're on!
See ya!
Here I come! I still got a ways to go!
I hate camping out.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
What's this thing?
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
I'll take you all on!
You're mine! You're finished!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
You're mine!
Talon Storm! Guess we gotta roll with it.
I'm not done!
Here I go! I'm only getting started!
It's over! Try harder! Take this! It's over! You're on!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
You're mine!
That is coming!
It's over!
Talon Storm! Touch
Take
cannon!
it! Rising Wyvern! You're finished!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
What's this thing?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Take it!
How's this? That is coming!
You're mine!
It's not going to plan.
You're mine!
Don't go charging off like that!
Take this!
Touch cannon!
It's over!
Mega Ray!
Take this!
I'll run you
It's
through!
over!
See ya!
Take it!
Mirage!
It's over!
Here I come! It's over!
I'm on
Take
it!
this!
Slice!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
We don't have much choice. I'll run you through! Fall back!
I want to feel your hand.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Okay, people.
No sign of any Renin.
The Renins aren't as populous as the Danins. Probably figure stationing.
So this is where the next safe house.
Yes.
That is, assuming anyone actually.
Zephyr! Looks like we needn't have worried.
You all on! Don't go charging off like that!
It's over! Rising Wyvern!
Talent
Mirage!
Sword!
You're mine!
Guess we gotta roll with it!
I'm not done!
I'll run you through!
Take it!
Talent Sword!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Slide!
I'm on it! Pathetic! You all on!
You're finished! I owe you one! Rising Wyvern!
There!
Mirage!
Don't go charging off like that! Had it coming!
Melon's Gate! Rising Wyvern!
Magna Ray!
Mirage!
I'm on it! Everything's coming up, Zephyr!
Woohoo! Woohoo!
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
You're mine!
I'll run you through! Had it! You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Try harder!
I'm on it!
Slash!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more
Rising
left.
Wyvern!
Right. No time to hold back.
How's this?
Mirage!
Mirage! Coming! Talon Storm!
Swallow Blade!
I'm on it!
Let me know if you're struggling. No choice. Blue escape! When you take this! It's over!
Talon Storm!
Mirage! You're mine!
One more!
Here I come!
Will you see ya!
Here, let me help.
Mirage!
First aid!
I open.
How's this? See ya!
One more! Magna
It's
Ray!
over!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Should this really be here? Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right, ta-da! I told you. I'm afraid we don't have any Renin clothing. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests At no point did I say I've given up being a Renin.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought. Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only...
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
It's likely a sign that Balsef doesn't think you guys can do anything.
What?
I mean, if Balsef thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be—
You... all of the other Danans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renin's rule as from the day we're born. No.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing—
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renins, do all of them think about
I won't deny that among my fellow Renins, power and status are everything. However, I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.